It's that time of the week again. So I'm making a third. Welcome to Dumb Shit Weekly 3. As you can see, I got 2 new posters, which means you won't have to look at a bare fucking wall behind me the entire video. Yeah. Subscribe. If you haven't done it now, subscribe. Anyway. Dumb Shit Weekly 3. This week I thought it would be a great idea if we react to Fox News. If you don't know what Fox News is, it's the leading conservative news outlet in America, and they make news articles. Yeah. And I randomly thought, hey, wouldn't it be such a great idea if we just search up transgender on Fox News? And yeah, that's what we're doing now. 3 people asked me to make more videos, so thanks. Subscribe. First article, bathroom bill could actually, no, fuck, wrong one. A lot of these articles are going to be from previous years, because Fox News actually doesn't talk about the transgenders too often, so we're going to be reacting to shit from 2017. Article 1, exclusive. Parents speak out after children upset by transgender kindergarten lesson. 2 parents of children who were taught a kindergarten lesson on transgender people spoke out to Martha McCallum after their kids told them about the curriculum. The lesson was reportedly taught at a California charter school because a boy in the class is transitioning to become a girl. I guess that makes sense. In the previous video, I talked about how I don't think it's appropriate to teach kindergarteners just out of nowhere what being trans is, because they probably won't understand it. In this context, it actually makes sense because one of the students is trans. One parent said the lesson then scarred her daughter while she was bathing. The parent said the girl saw her wet hair slick back in her reflection and started shaking and crying because she thought she had turned into a boy. This is what really troubled me, Mother said. This lesson that was taught to my child was not taught about acceptance or love. I'm gonna take a shot, and then I'm gonna tell you why this is fucking dumb. So as I was saying, it makes sense that you teach the concept of what being transgender is if there's a child in the class who is trans. So I don't think you can blame the school or the curriculum. This is just a really bad situation where you've got a bunch of kids who aren't gonna understand shit and an actual trans kid. But conservatives be like, fucking trannies. Next one. The bathroom bill could cost the Texas economy $8.5 billion a year and 185,000 jobs. For those who don't know, the bathroom bill is all about having trans people to use their preferred bathroom. So I don't know how Fox is gonna make this into a money issue, but you know conservatives do like money, so how to get people worried. A study from the Texas Association of Business found that the bathroom bill could cost the state's economy $8.5 billion a year and put 185,000 jobs at risk. Chris Wallace, president of the business group, warned that the bill which would require all Texans to use restrooms consistent with the sex listed on their birth certificate, is a dangerous territory. The message from the Texas business community is loud and clear. Protecting Texas from billions of dollars in losses is simple. Don't pass unnecessary laws that discriminate against Texans and its visitors. We now face overwhelming data about the risk of damage to the economy and reputation of our great state. What's dumb about this one is it doesn't exactly say what the Texan bathroom bill is. I can't tell if the Texan bathroom bill is just, fuck the trannies, or if it's, let's let the transgenders use their appropriate bathrooms. I don't know. This post is giving me mixed messages. I won't take a shot for it. This post gets 0 Caitlyn Jenners out of 10 because I have no idea what's going on. Please, someone. This one's tagged outrageous. Tinder users can now choose from up to 37 new gender identity options. I do agree that's kind of dumb, but when you read the article, you realize that it's not that big of a deal. As of Tuesday, users can now choose between nearly 40 different gender options. The button leads to an open field where users can input anything they want or pick from 37 auto-filled suggestions. The additional genders include options such as agender, gender fluid, androgynous, pangender, non-binary, gender questioning, transgender, and transsexual. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say, this is valid, this is not valid. Like, some of these options are just harmless. Like, if someone wants to use Tinder and then pick transgender or gender questioning or even non-binary as their gender on Tinder, how is that a problem? Really? That one went down well. But yet, just because this post is tagged outrageous, I'm gonna give this 10 Caitlyn Jenners out of 10 because that is fucking comedy gold, alright? Next post. Official Harvard guide. Gender can change from day to day. Here's the problem with these articles. They tag all these posts as transgender, and they try to portray to their audience the transgender menace. They portray trans people terribly. That's why it's transphobic, not necessarily because they say, oh my god, fucking boost gender. It's because they intentionally mislead their audience to make it seem as though most trans people are fucking 72 genders, I don't know, I'm a fucking starfish. That's why this is transphobic. The office at the BGLTQ Student Life at Harvard University has released a guide that says for some people, gender can change from day to day. Some flyer said that gender is fluid and changing, and it can be affirmed in many ways, or it can be affirmed and/ or expressed in many ways. The latter part, like, how's that a problem? Gender can be expressed in many ways. That's what gender expression is. You know that boy across the street? He can be feminine if he wants. That doesn't make him a different fucking gender. She said it's frightening that a supposedly elite center of higher education is not encouraging critical thinking among its students. But the pamphlet supposedly did say some things that are true about gender expression. I think that deserves a third and final shot. I wanted that. Now that was the last article that I'm going to be reacting to for this week on Dumb Shit Weekly number 3 that no one watches. Please, someone give me a sign. But can we get some more comments, please? Anyway, yeah, I'm Gemma. Like, comment. Please like the video. Subscribe if you want more content like this. I make it weekly. Dumb shit weekly. Comment below what you want me to react to next, if anything, or just shit relating to the video. Do it now. I'm actually physically waiting here for you. Go on. Go on. Come on. Comment, you little shit. Subscribe.